Good afternoon. We are on vlog number 7, and it is currently a Monday the 12th of October, and it is currently raining outside, so that's always fun, having to drive in the wet. But not a lot has been happening in my world. Some football games got played over the weekend, so that was interesting. What else? Worked on Saturday, and we were slow, so that was good as always to get some money coming in. And then yesterday was same as today, raining and crappy, but not a whole lot. And then of course with everything, the the world of politics, and then the markets keep going up and down, and of course you have certain people, the CEOs will come on to CNBC or to Bloomberg and talk about their company and everything else as to what their company hopes to do. I was watching a interview with David Ellison, who, if many people do not know, David Ellison is he's one of the kids of Larry Ellison, who's the founder of Oracle, and David Ellison, who, as I just said a minute ago, is Larry Ellison's son, who founded, I'd say about 06 maybe, or 07, Skydance, which is essentially a film company that does a lot of works. They're not a one-shot trick pony. They've worked with big names. Tom Cruise has worked with Skydance for his Mission Impossible films, and I know that also, I believe he's done it as well for the Top Gun series as well, for the new one. I don't think he did it with the old one, but just hearing how David started his company Skydance out of his dorm, and how they always wanted, as with any company, you want to keep changing and making it fresh and new to the customer, because the customer is what matters the most, and to keep adapting in a way that the customer wants to pay for the services the way that a customer pays for a Netflix subscription or a HBO Max subscription. Keeping it and trying to get into that. Talked about trying to get into that world a little bit, which I'm sure is going to be complicated because it's dominated by Disney and everybody else. But there's sometimes a no can turn into a yes, meaning using the no's as fuel for getting what you want, working your ass off to get it. And I was watching Michael Rubin as well, and Michael Rubin said about the same thing, which is, if a lot of people tell me no and that it won't work, he said, good. That means that I can show you why the idea will work, because you've told me no, which to a lot of people, they would look at it and say, what are you doing? Your idea is not going to work. And for some people, that idea is fuel, which allows them to say, you know what, screw the rest of the people, I'm going to try this, and if it works, great. I took a gamble and a risk on myself. If it doesn't, okay, I was able to learn, and I was able to pivot and adapt. And yeah, just not a lot of people. At least I would say it's very slim in this day and age, because a lot of people are their comfort, meaning they don't want to push to get where they know that they have to go. They want to stay on that safe level and not push and say, you know what, this is not where I want to be. I want to be higher. I want to be with better people, and where I currently am at is shitty and at rock bottom. And a lot of people don't acknowledge that until it's too late, and they look at it and say, well, shit, I should have pivoted, and I should have, that person who's up in the COO position or the CTO position that they have that I want, I should figure a way to get into that position. Obviously working your way up, but trying to finding a way to advance, if you will, versus just sitting and being comfortable and, you know, trying to stay comfortable at your current level. So it's kind of all I have. This is vlog number 7. You know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, peace.